and he grabbed her hand and he said, "This is who we named North after." And I was just like, I was honored. Like I was like,
but you ain't
wow.
tell me that night. That was an amazing show. You ain't tell me that. Nah, you ain't tell me that. I would.
Ask my wife. You were right there. You're probably mingling, but you were right there. And that was the first time I actually heard it. And I was honored. I never like actually used it because and like I said, it's out of the blue. He just called me and this happened. Word.
And so you went. EFN is on his A game.
Yes. Yeah.
You in your A game, man. You so fucking. I'm looking at who told you, NORE, shut the fuck up.
Me.
Was it your wife?
No, it was
no,
me.
No. Was it Mr. Lee?
No, it was me.
Who told you, NORE, shut the fuck up? This one.
You know why? It was the pregame when he kept calling me. I started to realize that he really likes to hear himself talk. So I said to myself, if he likes this off camera, he gotta like it on camera. So I just let him talk. Like I didn't know certain things that he was gonna say. Like I'm answering all calls today, letting people know like that was his views. It wasn't my views. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't think he was going to give it up. I didn't think he was going to drink. I definitely didn't think he was going to smoke. I thought he was going to be like
Smoke champs went up.
Smoke champs went up.
Smoke champs. Yesterday's smoke champs is not today's smoke champs.
Yeah. So he
smoke champs went up.
Right. It was beautiful, Joe. It was like I remember like the Pharrell moment, the Cameron moment. You know what I'm saying? It reminded me of this, but this guy is like this is the first time people try to bootleg.
Yeah, nothing bigger. Yo, listen, NORE.
No, listen. They try to bootleg our episode. Like this is the first time.
I don't lie to you. I don't never lie to you. Your shit was the biggest shit in 10 years. Why?
Right.
You can interview Drake. You can interview Kanye. You can interview Jay-Z.
Right.
This man was dropping so much knowledge, bullshit, this, that. It's not your fault if he takes a shot at Talib Kweli. That's a big man. Right? I couldn't believe he was going there.
Right. Me neither.
With Big Sean, I couldn't believe he went there.
I'm going to tell you a funny thing about Big Sean. Big Sean was scheduled to come on Drink Champs the day before, and he didn't come. I don't know if he canceled. Nasheem and Natanya.
Better for him that he's coming after, because he got a lot to say now.
Yeah.
Better he's coming after. And, yo, let me tell you something. I always say consistency is key. Man, you motherfuckers cracked the code. And let me tell you something. That whole internet was just you and EFN and fucking what it felt like to you. When did you look at Instagram yesterday and just seen the whole timeline was just like fucking like an earthquake? We watched it. Let me tell you something. I sat around, my daughter, my family, the mayor, the this, the that. We sat around together like 10 of us waiting for that shit to come on. Like fucking Good Times. Like Good Times was coming on and some shit like, or the Martin Show with Biggie. Like we was like, tuned in.
Right.
Did you know that he was gonna give you all that? Did you know like?
No, Joe. When we book artists, we always ask them what do they want. Like like if you want some liquor, you want some McDonald's, you want some Mr. Childs or whatever. We always ask. That's the only artist we didn't ask what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't expect him to play the game. We didn't expect him to drink. We didn't expect him to smoke. And like he's really on his Black Elon Musk type of wave.
He said this is his peers. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. He's worth $9 billion. He said he's gonna put himself as a human being on the stock market to make $1 trillion. He's taking himself public.
Great.
Not a car company, not an airplane, not a clothing line, not a liquor. He said he's taking himself
right. That's crazy.
Public to get the tea.
Right.
And you said, what's the tea? And he said, oh, trillionaire.
Right. I'll tell you like this, Joe. This is the backstory that a lot of people don't know. So after the video is done, after the interview is done, he says that his flight is not till later. So he asked, can we get something to eat? So we go get something to eat with him, and we go to Prime 112. The cat is out the bag. We go to Prime 112. We go to the room upstairs, and I see the paparazzi And so we have to go downstairs and be like, yo, this is my life. If y'all take pictures of this guy with me and the people know that he's on Drink Champs, like, this is messed up. Like, you know, like, I know the paparazzi, you know what I'm saying? So the paparazzi flew from 4 blocks away, got a picture of him, but not with me. And then the next day he he lost his passport, so he wants to hang out. I bring this guy to Carbone, Fat Joe. I bring him to Carbones, and I got.
You bring him to all the good spots. Why you ain't take him to ZZ's?
No, ZZ's was closed because it was a Monday. It was a Monday, so I had to like put jackets over him because I didn't want people to see us together because I didn't want people to put 2 and 2 together and they make 4. But I tell you this, man. We just got off the phone with the Twitter live chat for the Harder They Fall with Jay-Z and them. And one of the first questions that they asked Jay-Z, meanwhile, he's promoting his movie, and a guy comes on and says, well, Jay, did you see the Kanye West interview on Drink Champs?
The biggest shit in the world. Your NO.
Yes.
Your NO.
Yes.
Fuck everyone is what I'm trying to tell you. That was the biggest interview in 10 years. They're liars. These people lie. That was the big. I'm gonna tell you, my brother. If you fuck up, I'm gonna say you fucked up.
Yes.
That was the biggest shit in 10 years. These guys ain't even close.
Right.
Somebody got to get Drake talking wild flagrant to come close to that. Or because me, I was inspired.
Right.
The man said he's working on becoming a trillionaire.
Seen I got the Kanye West cut before.
I seen when you got the cut.
When Drake
NORE,
come up,
I seen the haircut with the little hoes and shit. Yo, you was on your shit, though. Yo, I'm sitting there. I said, oh my God, this is the biggest shit in the world.
I was on promo mode. Yeah. When Drake come up and get the Lover Boy tattoo, you know what I'm saying?
Drake is coming. Drake is coming.
We hope so.
No. He been told you he was gonna do it.
Yes, he did.
Right?
He did.
It's just a matter now he gotta come.
Right.
Your man Big Sean said he can't wait.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he ain't there now.
Well, he did $1 million worth of game. He came to Miami. He did $1 million worth of game. At the time, he was supposed to record with us, which is a blessing because, you know, Fat Joe, we don't record 2 days in a row. So if he would have recorded, we wouldn't have been able to record Ye the next day. So it was a blessing that he canceled anyway. Right.
Man, let me tell you something. The shit was pandemonium.
Yeah.
Price went up is an understatement. We got to make some other shit up. So now he goes, you say, so what did Jay-Z answer about the question when they asked Jay-Z on the Twitter, what did he say?
Oh, he said he pretty much lets Ye have his own version of the truth. But he said the only thing that he did disagree with is that Just Blaze wasn't copying him. He said that Just Blaze was following the method of the album. You know what I'm saying? So what Ye said, Ye accused Just Blaze of being a copycat. He said that that Just Blaze copied everything that he did off the blueprint. And so Jay, when he addressed it, he said that, you know, that's unfair because everyone was taught to make the same sound, the sampling soulful sound. So if Just Blaze did that after Kanye, it wasn't because he was copying them, it was because he was following the dynamics of the album. That's what Jay said. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we all think we them people.
Right.
You think you the guy.
Yeah.
I think I'm the guy.
Yeah.
Kanye think he the guy. Drake think he the guy. Jay think he the guy. And then there's the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Just Blaze, I'm going to be honest. If I have an opinion, I don't think he copied nobody because he got his own style, right? But Kanye was on his shit.
Right.
Right? So, what shocked you the most about the interview? Because maybe it was smoking the blunt. Well, what did he answer? What did he say? What? I knew he was going to say Fat Joe over Ja Rule. I knew that. We're not talking about that. Okay, Bobito? So if you thought somebody else was waiting for another answer, you got that fucked up. That's Wild Cherry Pepsi, baby.
That's right.
Yeah.
What was the most? Well, just I guess him just being vulnerable, him just trusting me. Like it was like, you know, most, you know this, like most of the time you do an interview with somebody, you leave and you never see them again. It was like, you know, afterwards, you know, we not only went to Prime 112, he wanted to go shopping. So we went shopping with this guy and he went and bought.
You went to Bar Harbor and all that?
No, we went to Webster, I believe, on South Beach. And he bought all of the Balenciaga. Then the next day he took Mr. Lee and bought Mr. Lee like $7,000 worth of Balenciaga, and he was just vulnerable up and just opening up to us.
He was fucking with you, legendary.
Yeah, like he stayed with us for 2 days, and we actually.
You know, when I shot the video with him, he made me buy him a $7,000 tank top.
I told him I thought it was $5,000. I told him about that.
No, 7,000. I'll give you 5. I'll give you 5. $5,000 tank top.
Right.
Like, this man's on another level.
Right.
And I'm glad that he got the vibe with you. He didn't seem crazy to you. He seemed normal. Tell me about him off the camera. Like, did he seem like a normal person to you?
Actually, you know, he's a natural performer. Like, when we was in Prime 112 and we ate, like, he just started performing. Like, he pulled out his phone and he started quoting rhymes. And he was like, and it was poems, but I felt like I was in Def Poetry Jam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he was saying, like, poems that you could tell turns into a rhyme. And he was just like a genius. He was like really hanging out with Albert Einstein or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he had no security. So, you know, I can't allow that. I told him, I said, yo, listen, bro, you in Miami, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anything happens to you on my watch, I can't go back to New York. I can't go back to the Bronx. I can't go back to Queens. I can't go back anywhere. So we